To Valhalla by this gate, without suffering the penalty of breach.
Thank you, Sibyl.
This time.
No, all is well.
Thank you, shield maidens. All right, let's try this whole thing again. Behind you, incoming! Behind you! New attempt, new choices to make. A fresh start.
What is at odds between you and Sigrun? Did you anger her?
I wouldn't say she's angry with us. Disappointed, certainly. But you needn't worry yourself, brother. I won't let it distract from whatever it is we're doing here. So, this is no piece of Asgard at all. Just something spun from your memory of it. Fascinating. Brother, I must admit, Freya's idea does make quite a bit of sense to me. What better god of war could the realm...
Mimir, let us talk later. I need to focus.
Oh, please, concentrate. Another raider to the left! Behind you! I suppose this is about how you remember Jotunheim, eh?
I do agree with you about Freya's council. It is a noble idea. It should succeed on her merits.
How's that, brother?
Freya is known to the realms and native to them, respected by all, an experienced leader.
Experienced enough to know that a shared power is best for the people.
That she would share power proves she is worthy to wield it.
Even so, why make her wield it alone? Without Odin, the realms have a chance to forge a new peace. When conflicts do arise and can't be talked through, a god of war ensures those conflicts have rules and enforces them. They need might and judgment and credibility across the realms. Who else would she pick, brother?
knows I would not refuse to aid her when in need. I have done and will do my part to fight for peace, regardless of title, regardless of whether I sit in authority.
You know as well as I do there's power in words. Oaths. The people need to know you're committed, to them and to yourself. That you'll be there for them, and I know that you will. I understand you've got misgivings, man, but you've put your past behind you. We all see it.
You do not know everything I am.
That you were. You've told me of your past, and yes, much of it was horrible. But you've proven over and over again that you're not that man anymore.
Behind you! Coming!
Rush it off, brother! Rush it off! Better and better, eh, brother? Let's go again.
In the face of change, those who adapt triumph, while the rigid falter.
Kratos versus Valhalla. 1v8.
How can you resist investing in yourself? A durable improvement.
You're coming along quite nicely, General. It's a pleasure to see your progress.
Incoming!
If there's an upside to this Valhalla madness, at least it's good to see you in action again. You're already more your cheery self than I... Without a trace or a fight in front of you, I wonder after your well-being.
Combat can be gratifying.
Wait, say!
One thing though, brother. When you said Freya didn't value you the way you value her, that came surprisingly close to resembling the language of unrequited love.
You know better.
I do. An impossible pairing for any number of reasons. Just the same, it's obvious to any observer that you...
Words can wait.
Behind you! Behind you! Look out! Behind you! Incoming!
Oh, blast it! We're so close! Better and better, eh, brother? Let's go again.
The resilient warrior dances with change, easily adjusting to its rhythm.
And they say you can't buy self-improvement.
Much better than last time. It seems you're learning Valhalla's rules.
Left side, brother! behind you! Look out! Watch your right!
There. That is the path we seek. A way up and forward. Valhalla's inner reaches. I can feel it. What is this?
You recognize your old seat, don't you? Kratos. I have not forgotten the debt I owe you.
Do you really think he understands the stakes? This still feels reckless.
Here they are now.
That's odd. We're back outside, but we didn't... you know.
Sometimes you reach as far as you're ready to go. Valhalla's decision, or yours? Does this mean you're done in there?
No. I will discover who invited me. I believe I am close.
You're sure it's worth dying for?
Oh, I think we're fairly accustomed to dying at this point.
Don't be glib, Mimir. Valhalla restores you after honorable death in combat, but beyond that, it makes its own rules. And if you don't play by them... Kratos, the threat of death in there is real.
That is good to know.
If by good, you mean wildly disconcerting.
I do wish you luck. Truly.
Let's see. Do these tasks, return here for rewards. Fair enough.
Perfection may be unattainable, but in magic...
Best improve where you can. Valhalla's not big on apples or blood mead. Look, brother, the fog's lifted. Valhalla's becoming more open to you, perhaps. So much to see in the distance there. You can see how all the little realm spaces connect to the higher plane. And those statues are certainly imposing.
I recognize them. They are judges of the underworld from my homeland.
Ah, well, you sound thrilled to see them again.
Souls they deemed righteous were granted entrance to the Elysium Fields. Those deemed wicked were cast into Tartarus.
Ah, yes, where the souls of the damned were tortured. Why has your mind manifested them here, I wonder?
Left side, incoming! Behind you! Look out!
Ah, Midgard in memoriam. Ah, I'm starting to see there's no fixed order to the realms we'll visit here. Brother, whose voice was that we heard when Valhalla sent us back from the throne?
You heard it also.
Aye. Said he owes you a debt, was it? Someone...
Mimir, we will speak later.
Don't let me stop you. Ah, it's frozen!
Behind you, incoming!
Brother, that throne we saw, did you recognize it? Was it familiar?
It was mine. The throne I took from Ares. It is a throne of monsters.
Ah, the anxiety of power made manifest. A symbol you're no doubt meant to consider.
It is a symbol I reject.
That might not quite close the book on matter. A symbol can't be slain, destroyed, or ignored. The best measure is often to reclaim it, redefine it.
I should focus on Valhalla now.
Of course not.
incoming! Above you!
Further and further into Valhalla. You're getting better, brother.
The pursuit of mastery demands the willingness to embrace failure, often, and without judgment.
I'm seeing some wise investments here.
An admirable attempt. Better than the last. You're adapting to Valhalla well.
Watch your left! Watch your left!
Why don't we talk about that image of you in the shrine we keep seeing? If Valhalla keeps pulling it out of your head, it must have some significance to you. Could it be that the idea of being loved and respected is a fair mite better than the alternative? Now hear me out, and it's not so much. Yes, drop my brother.
Shield strike, down!
Getting back to that image of you on the shrine. I'll grant you ambition can be a poisonous motive, but your ambitions are only to help people, not for your own glory, right? Make the world a better, safer place. I think maybe that image of you is symbolic of your desire to walk a righteous path.
This conversation will have to wait.
Don't let me stop you.
Rocket on the left! Incoming! Above you!
Two fights in a row now. Valhalla's demands are escalating.
Left side, brother!
Oh well, I'm sure we can do better than that. You got much further along that time. I'm very impressed, but not surprised.
Valhalla demands the willingness to embrace discomfort.
Do you feel more complete than when you started?
Better yourself if and when you can, I always say.
You are fighting your way deeper into Valhalla, General. Keep going.
Incoming! Above you! Behind you! Incoming! Got the tongue!
Wish to speak of our secret. She was eager to receive you mere days ago. What has changed?
Oh, don't pretend to be interested in my romantic life, brother.
I am interested, and you are evading the question. What happened?
We'll have to finish that later.
Behind you! Incoming! Behind you! Look out!
What else happened that night between you and Sigmund?
Well, we stayed up much too late. I told her stories, she told me secrets. She put spirits to my lips, even though I can't get drunk. Then she invited me to watch her fall asleep.
And the next morning?
The next morning we took a boat along the Lake of Nine. It was divine, brother. The lake was undappled and the air was crisp and perfect. You could smell the thaw.
When did you misspeak?
You know me too well, brother.
Mimir, we will speak later.
Time to push along. Understood. Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Incoming! Above you! Above you, brother!
So, we've got to beat that one and still have strength enough to go further? All right, we could do that.
Learning is a lifelong journey, no mere destination. Take that to heart.
The only true opponent in Valhalla is yourself.
Now these would make a real and lasting difference.
Valhalla selects your opponents for a reason. Embrace the challenge, but know you can prevail.
Behind you, watch out!
Leah, tell me, what happened between you and Sigrun on the way?
Well, she was rowing past where you found her family treasury.
Where we learned she cursed her brother over forbidden love.
That's right. And as we rowed by, I remember feeling grateful that the place was now deep underwater where she couldn't see it. And at that moment, she turned to me, and she said, I think, Mimir, I might be speaking
Later.
with you.
Behind you! Look out!
There's an injured one back here.
You and Sigrun. I am still waiting for the part where you spoke.
In my defense, I only told her the truth as it struck me in the moment.
Mimir, we will speak later.
Time to push along. Understood. Right side!
Valhalla.